Okay guys, it's time for another one of these Habs news update thingymajiggys, and in today's jiggy, we're gonna take a look at all the waiver action that's been going on over the last 24 hours. The Habs, they went out and claimed a defenseman from the Winnipeg Jets, and additionally, they also placed a couple of defensemen of their own on waivers today. And we're also going to take a look at some of the Habs' top prospects who are already tearing up the stat sheets in juniors this year, and much more. But first, who would have ever thought that Pitlick would have the nicest hit of the preseason? Check it out, just a greasy old hip check. Now, there was a couple of problems with this one, Rim, okay? The first one, of course, being that the player that you hit didn't even have the friggin' puck. And the second one being that you did this by total accident, because I know you did. But that's why I'm showing it twice. Rim messed up big time, and he's lucky that Josh Anderson was around to bail him out. But Rim, wait, I'm going to give this one a 10 out of 10 for my own personal amusement, okay? Because I haven't seen a hip check like that since Alexei Emelin decided to decapitate his own teammate in Eric Cole. Next up on the list here, the Winnipeg Jets decided to play his 25-year-old defenseman Jonathan Civic on waivers, and Kent Hughes decided to give him a shot. Civic was selected by the Jets in the 3rd round back in 2017. He's listed at 6'4", 208 pounds on HockeyDB.com. There's also some sites that have him listed at 6'5". Moral of the story here, he's a brick shithouse, okay? He's big. Civic shoots right, and I'd say that played a big role in why he was selected. And while I don't know a whole lot about this guy, I do know that there's some Jet fans out there that are really upset over losing him, okay? So there's gotta be more to this guy than meets the eye. Moving on, today the Canadiens decided to place defenseman Corey Schweineman and Madison Bowie on waivers. The plan is for both of these guys to report to Laval, and I mean, I don't have a crystal ball, okay, I can't see into the future, but with all the players that were placed on waivers today, I think it's a pretty safe bet that they're going to make it true. Look at all these guys, jeez, it's a massive list of names. We've got some former Habs legends on there like Cal Clegg, Victor Mete, etc, etc. I'm not really sure if there's anybody else here worth taking an extra look from Kent Hughes, but one guy that does have my attention is Mason Gertson. Anyone? No? I guess nobody else wants him besides me. This guy is as tough as nails and looks like he just crawled out of a mosh pit from an Iron Maiden concert. I don't know, personally, I'd put Civic back on the shelf and grab Gertson, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, it's that time now to take a look at some of our prospects and see how they're doing, and two of the most noticeables here are Joshua Wawa and Lane Hutson. Our boy Wawa is picking up right where he left off in the QMJHL. He's got 9 points in 4 games as he just continues to make it look easy down there. Also, give it up for our little man Lane Hutson, who could potentially be the steal for the Montreal Canadiens in the 2022 draft. He's got 5 assists already for the Boston University in the 2 games that he played, and from what I've been reading, the kid looks wicked out there, okay? He's all over the ice. He's making stuff happen every opportunity he gets, and I'm a big fan of this little man. Lane Hutson's pretty cost effective, he could fit onto an airplane as a carry-on, you could throw him in Jack Eye's pocket, man. And I've got a really good feeling about him. I think one day he might make the team and turn some heads. Now, as for Montreal's first overall pick in 2022, Yuri Slavkovsky, despite all the criticism that he's been facing, since he laced up the skates to play in the Habs rookie tournament, Marty St. Louis seems satisfied by what this kid has done. During a press conference yesterday, Marty St. Louis would say, quote, "I thought he played 2 good games. He's involved and he's comfortable on the ice. I'm really happy with his performance over the last 2 games. He did what he had to do and we're satisfied." Bam diggity, over and out, Marty St. Louis. So, does this mean that Slavkovsky's going to make the team? I guess we're going to find out tomorrow, because Kent Hughes is supposed to address the media at some point tomorrow and discuss the team moving forward. He's going to let the cat out of the bag, give all the injury updates, and we're going to know which players made the cut and which didn't. So, make sure you tune into that one because it's going to be a beauty. But anyway, that does it for this video, you sneaky little grasshoppers. I hope you all enjoyed. If you didn't, I hope the next time somebody sells you blueberries, it's rabbit shit. Leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to give the like button a Hulk Hogan leg drop on the way out of here. And hey, I'll see you next time.